is Alchemist 2, and I'm back again with another book review. I recently read book number 4 of the Dresden Files. It's called Summer Night. This deals with the realm of the fae, of the winter fae and the summer fae. The summer fae are the ones that are affiliated with benevolence, and the winter fae are the ones that are associated with malevolence. There are beings that are not allied in any way, shape, or form, and there are changelings, which changelings are very fascinating. There's a changeling in here who is trying to decide whether she wants to just be able to shift her form whenever she wants because she has fae blood, or become fully fae. Harry's girlfriend Susan, there's something very intriguing that happens to her in this book. Well, from previous books we know. I'm not going to say what it is because it's a huge spoiler alert, huge plot point, and unveiling it would be catastrophic. The reason it's called Summer Night, K-N-I-G-H-T, is because the Summer Knight himself is murdered. And, of course, Harry Dresden is the one that's called to investigate in the case and see who did it. And, of course, there's still the war with the Red Council, of course, the vampires. But you have the Fae. This is mainly about the Fae, and Toot Toot's brought back. And I absolutely love Toot Toot and the fairy. The fairies that he associates with, and he bribes them with pizza, and it's really it's really funny. And they call him the Lord of Pizza, and I was thinking of Regular Show and Rigby the Pizza King. I don't know why, but I just did it. My mind flashed to that, and I had to giggle about it. And I thought, oh, two pop culture references at once. Woo! I'm doing 2 for 2 today. When I finished this book today, I just could not put it down. It was absolutely exceptional. And actually the whole Dresden Files is listed on the next to last page, and Summer Night, like I said, is the 4th book. Death Masks is the 5th book. Blood Rights is the 6th. 7th is Deadbeat. Proven Guilty is 8. White Knight, it should be White, K-N-I-G-H-T. I don't know, they misspelled that. Oh, Connect. 9th book is Small Favor. 10th book is Turncoat. 11th book is Changes. 12th book is Side Jobs. Ghost Story is 13th book, and Cold Days is 14th. I don't think I have I've got Side Jobs. I don't have Ghost Story and Cold Days because I don't really have any access to that. But another thing I wanted to show off here is they have a comic series. Look at that. How boss and wicked awesome. That's just radical beyond all infinities, and I wish I had it, but I can't afford it. So I just wanted to show it off because I didn't even know that was there, and then I just happened to fall upon it. And I am reading the 5th book, which is Death Masks, and I'm not going to be talking about that until I finish it. So, I loved Summer Night, and the realm of the Fae is one that you don't take lightly. Their politics are different than human politics, and poor Harry, he just really runs the gamut, and especially with Susan involved, and trying to make sense of his relationship with her. It's very complicated. Talks about the power of vampire venom as being kind of a narcotic. It's like a drug you can't get enough of, and the fae and their power and how they can seduce mortal men. And there's one scene that I absolutely love that just cracks me up when the fae are, I think he's with Mab. I don't know if he's with Maeve or Mab, but he is. And I thought, oh, Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, we're going into actual real fairies here. So it was really fantastically done, and I loved the fact that they made Titania and Mab and Maeve real characters. But he's being offered something. I'm not going to say what, and it's just this succulent offer. It's so seductive, and so tempting that he has to actually pour cold water down his pants. But it's really quite funny, and I thought, yeah, if I were male and if I were in a situation like that, heck yeah, I would feel the same way. I wouldn't be able to be dissuaded. I mean, by the actual ability that the fae possess in order to make themselves attractive, and it's just this carnal, feral hunger that they prey upon, and that's why they love playing around with us mortals so much. And that's what I really enjoy about this particular book, and I cannot wait to read the next few books in the series, just because I can't put them down, and they are just absolutely phenomenal, and just stellar reads. And if you're into fantasy, noir, supernatural type, with quite a bit of humor and sardonic phrasing, and our narrator being Harry himself, and he talks a lot about why he can't be around news cameras, and why he has to have very run-of-the-mill furniture, and why he doesn't watch television and things like that. And it's really quite insightful, I thought. And it's actually, his life seems to me rather tragic, because there really isn't a whole lot of pleasure for him. And in this particular book, we get to know more about his fairy godmother, Leah. Leah is, or Leia. Leia is really different. She's manipulative little minx. She is a very complex, multi-layered, multifaceted character. I do not know whether to love her or hate her. She's just she's part of the fae. I mean, it's just like in Lost Girl. If you've watched Lost Girl, you know, when I wrote my fan fiction, I thought this Harry Dresden would fit so well in the realm of Lost Girl, but he would probably keep getting sidetracked by Bo if he saw Bo, or Tenzin. More than likely, maybe both. I love that part where he's thinking aloud. He says, "Dear Penthouse, I never thought my dreams would quite be realized in this manner." And I was laughing out loud. I was literally laughing out loud, and people were looking at me. I thought, oh dear Lord, I need to stop laughing. But it's just the way that Butcher writes, and his rapier wit, and just the whole rapid fire delivery that he has, and it's just something that you can pick up, and it's a fun read, and engages your imagination and keeps you wanting more. And that's what I really like about this series, and it's probably the best series I've read in a good long time.